find that place of respite. They call this hump day. And sometimes in the busy week, we are often enmeshed in the middle of our humanness. And this is just a chance to remember we're not defined by any of that humanness. We're defined by something deeper, something absolute, something peaceful, and something beautiful. It certainly in this Peace Chapel, this is one of the most sacred places here in the North. Miracles have occurred here. Peace and healing has occurred in this room, and community and oneness has occurred in this room. So I'm, for one, delighted to have all of you back here. Take a breath with me and breathe in the energy of this space. And all the holy and sacred souls, since it was a choir room at one point, bring the music in. It was also a place where our healing and homeless ministry is done. We're breathe all those practitioners in. And it's a place of many open and honest dialogues. That will happen. So our evening will be 7:40 meditation. And for those who want to get back into their head, at 7:40 we'll get into our head and we'll have a dialogue and see where God leads us. Right now, we started this Wednesday night service with the Gandhi Universal Reading of Peace. And I want to start tonight that way. So I invite you to follow me, both online and in the room, with the following words and postures. We create a place of oneness. I offer you peace.
I offer you peace.
I offer you love. I see your beauty. I hear your needs.
I hear your feelings.
Our wisdom flows from the highest source.
Our wisdom flows from the highest source.
And I salute that source in you. Let us work together for unity and love. Let's go on an adventure. The last 2.5 years, it's been trying to figure out what we do with Wednesday nights. With all of the changes that we've had to deal with. And the man sitting to my left, I really wanted him here tonight and begged and pleaded, because he has been at my left or sometimes my right hand through this journey. And he has a poem that was the first poem I ever heard of Michael's that felt appropriate. So tonight our theme is we are the container of God, and God is a container for us, not in a place of duality, in a place of symbiotic relationship, of oneness. And so this piece is called Reliquary. This is Michael Burdick. I invite you to take his words, close your eyes. That'll be poetry, and that'll be oneness. Take a deep breath with me. And on the exhale, allow yourself to be fully present right now. You are the container of God. God is the container of you.
Reliquary. Sunshine scattered through the lazy afternoon. It was the 5th Sunday in the 5th month, about 5 years ago. Energies were sinking, spirits were raising. Before this day had wandered out of night, the moon had reached its apogee, the place where it is furthest from the earth. It was also neither waxing nor waning. It was at that millisecond, that twinkling of an eye, from one to the other, when emptying becomes filling, when release and letting go becomes letting in. It was transition. True. When we listen with our souls, my path had brought me a session with demonic healer. And as I laid upon the table and gently closed my eyes, I was reborn. No, I was unborn. A primal soul. I became the heart at the center of Ahu, the center that has no center, the sound that made sound, the vibration of love, the way God speaks to God. This healer made sounds that I'd never heard before, at least none I'd heard for the last 7 lifetimes or so. Sounds of impossible origins, but familiar places. Sounds that painted caves long before we did. Sounds that danced the sky and rippled the water. Sounds that were beyond within and above without. Sounds that were laid as fine as mist upon me, and as deep as roots into me, as if I were an altar, a reliquary. I was the bush not consumed by the flame. I felt feathers. I felt flight was possible. Not only possible, it was happening. The healer caressed me in tongues that knew no words, for that is how the soul hears. And I heard truth. This empowered my wings to expand and beat with the rhythm of all that is one. For a while I could fly, like a wave of sound. And then I became the sky. The sounds that chose to come through her were the resonance of the ancients, the keepers that disappear if we listen too hard. They are only seen in absence and only felt in passing. They have the presence of an echo when you don't hear the initial sound. They are channeled vibration of source, the tune, and the tuning forks. Nature expressed in audible silence as tones and waves within us. This healer channeled in vibration and color, a myriad of tones that all came from the one. I was in love. I was love. The sound of the light. I saw what I was hearing, like I was hearing with my eyes. I was feeling with my ears, as if they could touch the vibration. I could feel the temperature and sense the texture of each and every ripple from each and every wave. It was sanctity awakening, and it swallowed my absolvement. This healer had opened a portal that stirred digestion of the truth within me. My third chakra rumbled in its yellow light, then exploded into a green star that spread me like space on fire, like space on fire, sparkling and blazing in my rainbow of changes, a cosmic chameleon, a cosmic chameleon, completely and eternally alive in the sound, in the word. I am this perpetual resonation. I am the sound before the sound. I am the true reliquary, for I am at home to God's breath, and I am a house for her glory. We are the true reliquary. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Please join me as we go to the deepest parts of these words living in us and as us. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Last time we sing. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. For the next few moments, just sit in stillness and knowing as the reliquary, as a container, as the sacred sound ministry bathes us in the vibration of truth.
There are those that say we can never fully